tool is the Fat Freezer Platinum, the first home-use fat reduction device that freezes away up to 24% of stubborn fat.
Like most people, I always believed that diet and exercise would be enough to reduce stubborn fat. Studies show that 95% of dieters fail. Why? It's because our fat cells are like small balloons. When you diet and exercise, the fat cells shrink. And when you eat, they grow back. All the sweating and calorie counting just doesn't change the facts. Whether they shrink or grow, the number of fat cells in your body always stays the same. Wouldn't it be great to just say goodbye?
The Fat Freezer Platinum uses clinically proven technology to freeze away stubborn fat from the comfort of your own home. To optimize results, the Fat Freezer Platinum uses therapeutic BioLight in order to actively reduce the size of fat cells. The Fat Freezer Platinum will help you sculpt your body in exactly the way you want and keep it that way. It's safe, simple to use, and bottom line is, it really works. The Fat Freezer uses a medically known technology called cryolipolysis. It's a proven technique used in high-end clinics all across the globe. It's a safe and non-invasive alternative solution to liposuction. But up until today, fat freezing has just been too expensive. You would need to spend thousands of dollars on several treatments just to see results. That's why the Fat Freezer team has worked so hard to make fat freezing more accessible. After years of research and development, they've managed to shrink this expensive clinical technology into an affordable, easy-to-use, fat-freezing home device.
Fat Freezer technology uses controlled cooling to freeze away stubborn fat cells under your skin. Over the first few weeks, your body will naturally dissolve and flush out the frozen fat cells. In our clinical pilot study test for the Fat Freezer, we found the results to be overwhelming. We saw anywhere from a 10 to 24% fat reduction in stubborn areas, without any complications and no downtime. We also observed that as the fat cells were flushed out of the system, the surrounding skin and muscle tissue remained safe and healthy. Thanks to its natural dissolving process, the Fat Freezer doesn't leave any saggy pockets behind. That's why it's one of the safest and most effective aesthetic options available today. 210,000 units of our first-generation Fat Freezer have already been sold. The Fat Freezer device has been a bestseller at Sharper Image, rated 5 stars well over 200 times. The feedback has been amazing. For our second-generation product, we've taken it one step further. The Fat Freezer Platinum now includes therapeutic BioLight, which actively helps reduce the size of fat cells. Studies reveal that when the sun's blue light penetrates the skin and reaches the underlying fat cells, the fat shrinks and is naturally released from the cell walls. That's why in the summer we tend to lose weight, and in the winter we tend to gain it back. By combining the fat freezing and blue light technology, we've optimized the fat reducing process and taken it to a whole new level. These two proven technologies will allow users to better eliminate fat and keep it off.
The Fat Freezer system is the only device available that can effectively supplement your diet and exercise, yielding you maximum results for minimal effort. The bottom line is simple. Relying on diet and exercise alone to eliminate your stubborn fat is like fighting an uphill battle. If you too want to start sculpting your body, get your Fat Freezer Platinum now.
Introducing Cypher, a powerful yet simple way to protect your privacy, security, and family online. Today our world is more connected to the internet than ever before. Whether browsing Facebook, adjusting Nest, or shopping on Amazon, we're leaving behind trails of data that tell internet companies a lot about ourselves. But our privacy is just the beginning. We also need to worry about online fraud, identity theft, and hackers. It can all feel overwhelming. That's why we created Cypher. Cypher encrypts your data to keep it private from internet companies and marketers. It also protects every device in your home or business from the latest cyber threats. And finally, you can rest easy knowing that your family is protected. Cypher's parental controls make the internet safe even for the savviest kids. Being connected shouldn't be a nightmare. Stay safer with Cypher.
Meet Blunero, world's first smart aquarium that automatically feeds your fish, maintains temperature, and monitors quality of water. Our 7-step premium filter dramatically reduces noise level while keeping your Blunero's water crystal clear. No matter where you are, now you have full control of your fish tank. Blunero lets you keep an eye on your fish anytime you're away with a built-in HD camera. Made of ultra-durable stainless steel and premium acrylic, Blunero is ideal for both marine and freshwater fish, corals, and plants. The built-in food feeder and super easy application make it easy to schedule and feed your fish for up to a week without refilling. Industry-leading full-spectrum Cree LED stripe mimics natural light to help corals and fish achieve the best balance. A team of dedicated fish keepers and professional aquarists stand behind Blunero's technology, making aquarium maintenance and the fish keeping experience easier and more fun. Now you can relax and enjoy your life with Blunero. Support Blunero and get up to 50% off exclusively on Indiegogo.com.
The virtual world stretches the boundaries of our own reality. One of the limits we face when entering this world is movement. We wanted the experience to feel as real as possible, so we created Cyber Shoes. Cyber Shoes bring your feet back into the game. letting you navigate your games using your feet rather than your hands. Running from the comfort of your own chair lets you keep your normal seated position, but opens up a more natural way to trek the paths of your favorite games. We managed to keep the design as simple as possible, while integrating inside tracking with analog movement detection. The shoes keep their own orientation. You can run, walk, sneak, and jump using the shoes, giving you the most accuracy in navigating a game ever. We have been through countless designs, trying to make it right, but now we have a product that runs more stable than the VR system itself. Slip on another pair of shoes and sign into the game. The seated position makes multiplayer in VR feel like there are no walls in the room at all. Cyber shoes are one size fits all. Slip on over your regular shoes and secure to your feet with bindings, just like a snowboard, to ensure that the game picks up exactly what your feet are doing at all times.
We emulate the touchpad of the controller, so now it's playable with all the games that are already featuring some movement. There's this big virtual reality out there and you can't walk it.
I'm an early adopter of VR and I love the possibilities it offers. But I was so disappointed when I realized that I could not take more than a few steps before hitting a wall. That's why we have developed Cyber shoes to give you the access to the virtual world as it is. Unlimited.
Check out our crowdfunding page and learn more about our technology, our brand, and how these shoes will change the way you play games forever. Cyber shoes. Step into the virtual world.